Everyone loves talking about investing in property, and it's for good reason. There's been so many Australians who have created their wealth through property markets for 50, 60 years, and it's a reliable way of creating wealth and having a comfortable retirement and achieving your financial goals. What people don't tell you is that finance is the key to achieving your property goals. Now, I've got a theory that finance and property are the same thing, and the only thing holding you back from achieving your property goals is that you don't understand how to access or utilize the finance involved with acquiring these properties. Let me give you 3 pointers. Tip number 1, start with the end goal in mind and a strategy in place. If you're looking to buy your first home, you're going to have a very different strategy and a very different way of achieving it than someone who's looking to buy 5 investment properties. And if you don't have the right strategy in place to achieve your end goal, trust me, you're not going to achieve it. Tip number 2, understand the way banks assess lending criteria. Let me tell you this, no one's buying property with their own money. They're using the bank's money. So if you want the bank to give you their money, you need to understand the criteria that they look for when lending money out. Now, all banks have different criteria, but let me give you a couple of the core things that they look for. Number 1 is cash flow. They want to make sure that you've got the cash flow available to service the debts so they don't have to call you in on the loan. And number 2, they want to make sure that you have skin in the game and have equity to contribute towards any purchase. What does that mean? It means if you're a first home buyer, a first time investor, they want to make sure you've got the cash or the capital in place to use it as a deposit. Or if you're an existing property owner, they want to make sure that you've got the equity in your existing home or existing investment properties to continue buying more. Number 3, it's about buying the right properties. You can't buy rubbish properties and expect to achieve your lifestyle and financial goals. When you're buying your home, you need to buy the right home for you, and it's a lifestyle decision. When you're buying investment properties, you need to make sure that you're buying properties that fit with your investment strategy. If it's capital growth that you're after, if it's cash flow that you're after, you don't want to be buying these rubbish properties that are never going to go up in value, because all they're going to do is slow you down and actually keep you from buying or achieving those financial and lifestyle goals that you're after.